So welcome everyone. I want to show you how Ristal Bridge Academy app is AI powered. So as a matter of basic information, usually when you see something like this, uh, usually it is an AI chatbot. But in this case, what we have is Ristal Bridge Academy Tutor or Ristal Institute Tutor, or you can call that Ristal Tutor, any of the terms that you use. So you go to www.ristalbridgeacademy.org here, and then definitely you see something here. Yeah. What is that thing that you see here? When you click here, there are two options. You can chat with it, or you can call it. Okay, so let's chat with this and see what happens when we are chatting. So you can ask this AI tool standard questions. Okay, uh, what are the components? What are the components of a health system? What are the components of a health system? Okay, so these are the 6 components of a health system. Where is our Ristal tutor getting this information? This Ristal tutor is getting this information from our slides, our textbooks, our notes, including even our videos. Okay, so that is where you get this. These answers are coming from our own resources. Okay, you can say describe system governance in South Sudan. Okay. So what is the benefit of using Restore Tutor? Of course, you can always get the answers that you want from this tutor. But additionally, given that this information is the information that we actually gather from different sources, uh, this information that we have here is more, what do we say, is more contextualized. Uh, it is not very biased because we trained this tool with our own notes, slides, and textbooks. Okay, so it is not internet information that we find anywhere that does not meet the standards. So we have textbooks, we have the videos that we made ourselves, we have the slides. So chances of biases are very few here. So the other option is that you can talk to this AI tool instead of typing. So you can click on the mic and say, you have to accept the mic permission such that your browser accepts to use that. So here, the seconds are moving. It means that it's waiting for me to ask the question. So can you tell me about maternal mortality in South Sudan? Is it the highest in the world or not? Okay, so you click there. So it has to process that audio. And then there you are. So instead of typing, you can speak directly. Okay. Yes. So it has given me some information about maternal mortality. There you are. Um, and this now brings me to the question that I usually get from students when we talk about AI and the different methods of assessment. Now, this is an example of why traditional assessment methods don't work. So we give you an assessment, you come to Ristal Tutor, and the Ristal Tutor gives you answers, and then you come back and then we mark you. It doesn't work because this is the direction that we had anticipated. That we give people questions, they will just do the things and they give the answers. So assuming I asked, can you describe the factors contributing to maternal mortality in South Sudan? And then you would put this and you are right. You definitely get 70 or 80%. Yet it is our own tool that has given you the answers. Okay? So that is the point. When we change these methods of assessments, please just note that we are thinking ahead, and we want to align ourselves with the technology and how it is evolving. Okay? So you can decide, that is chatting, you can decide to call Restore Tutor directly. Just like you call someone on the phone, assuming you call me to ask me a question and then I give you answers. Or you call me to get clarifications about certain concepts. So we can click here. As long as you have internet, you definitely, yeah. So here we are.
Hey, it sounds like you were starting a thought about internet. What were you going to say? Are you thinking about how having internet access affects something like learning, working, or connecting with others? Tell me more so I can jump in.
Yes, so tell me about mHealth in public health. How can it improve health outcomes?
Great question. mHealth, or mobile health, uses mobile devices like smartphones, apps, and wearable tech to improve public health. It has huge potential to boost health outcomes in several ways. First, it increases access to health information and services, especially for people in remote or underserved areas. Health education, reminders for medication, and symptom tracking can all happen through apps, reaching people who might not easily get to clinics. Second, mHealth enables real-time monitoring and data collection. For instance, wearable devices can track heart rate or activity levels, helping both patients and doctors catch issues early and adjust treatments quickly. Third, it supports behavior change through personalized feedback and motivation, like apps that guide you on diet, exercise, or quitting smoking. That ongoing support can result in healthier habits. Lastly, mHealth can improve outbreak tracking and response by quickly gathering and sharing data on disease symptoms, helping public health agencies act faster. What kind of health outcomes or public health areas are you most interested in improving? This can help me tailor examples that fit your focus.
Okay, so let us look at maternal health.
Maternal health is a crucial area where mHealth can make a big difference. Mobile health technologies can support expectant mothers in several key ways. First, providing timely prenatal care reminders ensures mothers keep up with important checkups, screenings, and vaccinations, which reduces risks during pregnancy. Second, pregnancy tracking apps can help mothers monitor symptoms and fetal development, giving them peace of mind and allowing early detection of potential complications. Third, mHealth can offer educational content about nutrition, exercise warning signs, and newborn care, empowering mothers with knowledge right at their fingertips. Fourth, in areas with limited healthcare access, mobile platforms can connect mothers to healthcare providers remotely for consultations or emergency support. Finally, data collected through mHealth tools can help public health officials identify trends and improve services tailored to maternal health needs in communities. What specific challenges in maternal health are you thinking about? That way I can suggest practical mHealth strategies that address those issues directly.
Thank you. That's enough for me.
You're very welcome. If you ever want to dive back into it or explore something new, just reach out. Wishing you the best with everything you're working on. Take care.
So that's it, basically. And usually the phone call will end immediately.
It sounds like you're noticing how phone calls often wrap up quickly, maybe before all the important points get covered. Are you?
Okay, so that's that. You can have a conversation with this tutor anytime as long as you have internet. Um, Let us say you want to talk about chemistry. Yeah, you instead of actually opening up a textbook and going through all the things, you can start with the basics. Okay, so you can sit down and come up with questions that you think can actually help you understand chemistry, and then engage and talk. It's just like you have a professor in front of you. So that's what we mean by having uh, um, our app being AI powered. So that's that. You can call or you can chat with it. It is trained on all our slides, regardless of the module, as long as we have ever taught with that module. This AI tool has that information, as long as we have ever taught it, whether it is child health, whether it is maternal nursing, oncology, whether it is anything you think about. This AI tool will always give you this information. How cool is that? Let us know.